If you own a pet in the city of Forest Acres, you're soon going to have to pay or possibly face a hefty fine. A new agreement between the city and Richland County, approved last night, will soon require Forest Acres pet owners to register their furry friends. The county has had this program in place for nearly 30 years, but Forest Acres was previously exempt from this requirement. Nick Neville has more.
Forest Acres has had an agreement for Richland County to provide its animal control services for years, but that old agreement expired last year. In negotiations with the county, they said it was only fair that Forest Acres fall in line with all the other towns in unincorporated areas of the county that have to register their pets. Most pet owners I talked to today say they're on board. Alert to animal lovers in Forest Acres. Richland County's pet registration program will soon apply to you too.
It's not something that we can avoid, and we just want to make sure our citizens know about it and have every opportunity to comply.
Under its agreement with the county, pet owners will soon need to pay a small licensing fee yearly, $4 for spayed or neutered pets, and $21 for pets that aren't. If you don't register your pet, you risk facing a $500 county fine.
I'd rather have a small fee than a $500 fee when they go to the pound.
Well, they've really never had it, so I haven't really paid somebody to have to own my dog. But in the end, it's probably a good idea because they do go missing. Better to have them to where they're going to be safe if they get out.
Why take this step? Richland County Animal Care says it benefits both owners and animal care services. A pet license ensures that animals are vaccinated against rabies and could help animal control return your pet to you sooner if they were to go missing.
It's less of a hassle if they can look and say this dog belongs to this address and take the dog back there and be able to secure them or knock on the door and let you know, did you know your dog was, running around out on the street.
Forest Acres City Administrator Sean Greenwood says providing their own animal services separate from the county just wouldn't be an efficient use of their funds.
When we look at the level of service that we typically require here in Forest Acres, it's just not enough for us to put that burden onto our taxpayers to ask them to fund those things full time when there is a viable service that we can work through with the county.
Forest Acres now has 60 days to adopt the county's animal control ordinance, which means in August, folks will be expected to start registering their pets. The county could begin issuing fines at any point 30 days after that. In the studio, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
Thank you. And another reason to register your pets, according to Richland County Animal Care, is that they would get a longer care period if found by the county. A pet with a county tag can stay in a shelter for a week longer than strays.